Stream should be starting. I also noticed that after I press stop stream, there's like a 5 second period of time that doesn't get touched on, so there should be like 5 seconds of complete silence before I press it, if I want to catch everything. Not that it matters that much since no one's going to watch the archives, but if you are watching the archives right now, I'm sorry if I offended you, but I don't really care. There. Okay. And why would you be watching the archives at the beginning of the stream when I'm just looking at the title? That'd be boring. Right, wherever runs your train. Whatever that means. I was trying to make a Factorio reference with the whatever floats your boats phrase, and
Yeah.
that didn't work out. Okay. Stream delay actually seems to be less. I think Malwarebytes messed up everything last time. Messed up the stream delay even. Because it was running at... Malwarebytes was taking up 66% CPU. And then as soon as I was able...
So you have just an assembler connected. Okay.
Let me just check. Make sure I have nothing that will cause the stream lag. Nope, we're good. I thought I was running balance testing on this computer. I must have closed out that by accident when I went to supper. So that's fine. Or it closed out of itself because the AI became too smart. You know, the AI that's not learning currently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, for one thing, do we have power?
Do we have power? Yes, we do. We have power. Plenty of power. We need blue science really badly.
What we're doing?
Yeah. Why are those random alien science packs on the wrong side of the belts? That's always fun. Okay. Hey, look, I found a science we can do. I really need to clean up my inventory. 1 second. I also realize I'm looking at the wrong screen on my other computer. There we go. Now we're good to go. By the way, I got a 5th follower.
Nice.
Yeah, my software engineering friend.
One taking out. What?
One of my software engineering friends. I mentioned that I was streaming on Twitch now, and he knew my username from Steam, of course. So he just looked me up and found me, and followed me without telling me, but I noticed. So.
And you know his username, of course.
Oh yeah. It was very similar, so I can only assume it was him. There's literally just a 1 attached on the end, so I can only assume it was him. Ooh, oil.
Okay, so...
You want that facing the other direction, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Then you want oil from over here, too. I'll start routing the oil from over here.
Yeah, here, I'm just gonna put the tanks.
Yeah, just put those down and I'll route it over. Not sure how long we're actually going to get to stream Factorio, but we'll see. We could start placing bets on how long it takes Luke to eat. You're gonna have 8 takes for oil? Oh
Yep.
no, you're just. Oh wait.
I'm
okay.
repositioning them.
You're repositioning it.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I thought you were changing it forward for a second.
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna move these trees, all of these trees here, so that we have more room for processing. I feel like all I ever do on stream is remove trees and dire trains. Sorry, stream. My stream sucks. Please subscribe even though I don't have a subscribe feature yet. Find a way.
Okay, how do we set up this thing's train schedule?
The oil? Should be similar, shouldn't it?
No, because the inventory will always be full.
Oh,
Or the inventory will never be empty, sorry. Inactivity?
yeah, inactivity. That's the way to do it.
Inactivity of
Let's just say 30 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, okay. I don't think it matters too much. We don't need it to be in a rush. Because if there's inactivity, that literally means that either it's done or the tanks are full. So if the tanks are full, there's really no need to have it in a rush.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find another science that we can do. I doubt it. No, not seeing any. We can't do science. Unless you want to... no.
What?
I was about to say, unless you want to manually craft blue batteries. Blue
That's
science.
not even possible at this point.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I stopped myself. My brain's not working right now, so you really shouldn't let me near the train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have a truce against Luke and Tip, right?
A truce against Luke?
Well,
So
I figured we're on TeamSpeak right now, so
I'm...
if we
Why
want
not
to,
invite him?
he'll be on TeamSpeak later. He's at supper now, remember? I'm saying if we ever want to scheme, then that would be a good time.
We don't even know starting map positions.
No. But we could have like a unspoken truce if we were next to each other that we would save each other to kill for last. You know, the usual. I mean, I do that in two-player games anyways. My opponents don't usually follow the same rule, but because you know, in a two-player game, if one person dies, then the game's over because the other person's not going to continue. There's no point in continuing at that point. Okay.
But I'm thinking here, up here where I am, is our refinery block, and then our manufacturing stuff is down here.
This light is in the wrong place. I fixed it. This light is also in the wrong place. This yeah, the light's in 3 different places. That's impressive. At this point, I think you're doing it on purpose.
No.
That's really impressive. Let's see, I need more lights. Don't mind me. Just going to craft 100 lights.
How much power can the lights use up?
5 kilowatts.
Wow.
Thanks for all the free lights. No, this light's in the wrong place too. Look at that. Put one there for good measure. That's a terrible measure, but that's not the point. Where did I put my things? Oh, there it is.
What
Okay.
resources will we need?
I have a
that
present for you.
that would be on the belt.
Let's see. There's a present for you, by the
Iron,
way.
copper for batteries, coal for plastic.
I'm looking at the recipes right now. Iron, copper, yeah. Do we want explosives? Well, we want sulfur, don't we? Let's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we
So
might.
that would be iron, more iron, right?
No, sulfur is just liquids,
Oh yeah.
and lubricant's just liquids. So is it iron and copper for batteries? And then
Yep.
plastics is coal. Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah. I am gonna run it. We're gonna run it via
And
train
people complain about blue science and its complexity.
though. Well, it's an entire extra resource that you need to start mining. That's the thing.
I guess, but
And it's a lot of steps.
that was scary.
Making
Watch out,
smart
train.
inserter
Oh,
in an expandable way.
yeah, I suppose. It didn't actually. Okay.
By the way, we're going to have one full ratio of blue science.
Nice. Yeah, that should work out.
Just like I think we have with red and green.
I think we do, yeah.
Or do we have two red?
Are you sure? Pretty sure we made just one.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go check right now, actually. Yeah, that's definitely one. I can tell. Because in my single player world, I made two for each. So far. Because I accidentally made two for green, so I figured I might as well expand red to two. I'm just going to do that to power the pumps.
Do what? Oh.
That works. I mean, is there any reason strictly not to do that?
Not really.
Yeah. Unless you really hate the look of big electric poles, but all the textures in this game are amazing.
I honestly love the look of big electric poles. I do not like medium electric poles nearly as much. Because look, like they have like a brace to keep them from falling over.
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose more specifically if you hate the look of my placement of big electric poles. Yeah, we gained quite a bit of oil now. Train. Oh, that was scary. You almost were killed by a train.
Oh, no train stop in inventory.
I can craft one.
No, I've got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I need...
Are you creating another station here, or what's this?
Yep.
Is this
To drop off iron and coal and stuff.
Oh, are you going to do it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it's gonna be cheaper.
I suppose so. I suppose since we already have the system set up, might as well. Less worry about biters then too. I was just going about belts over here. Which would be very painful actually, since the main belt's going in the other direction. Well, I suppose we could just take it off the main processing, but that's just bad. That's just a terrible idea.
So should it be yeah, it'll be a 4-long train. A 4 cargo wagon train.
What's the fourth?
Plastic.
Oh, plastic. Oh yeah, you're sending the plastic back.
Actually, just products in
Products
Yeah.
in general, and then we have filter sorter.
Yep.
Okay, that works.
Well, actually, we won't need to have yeah.
Yeah, we will.
You don't need to have a filter and sorter if there's only one thing per car.
But we will for the output.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to find a spot on the main bus where we can get copper and iron and all that stuff real easily. that's somewhat close to the train network. Train's coming. Hey, look, iron just came. Yeah, we have iron for days. All the chests are full. Like when the train came, it's literally only filling 3 chests.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a problem.
It is. But I mean, it's wasting coal. But realistically, is that a problem? I mean, in the future, yeah, of course. But this coal source we're staying on right now has like anywhere between
Well, in the
24
future,
to
we
60.
can fuel it with solid fuel.
Yeah, so
If we
we're
need to.
just fine, I think. Because this coal is going to last for a while still. Like, one of
What
these
should I
has
call this
62.
station? Oil product transport?
Yeah, I think so.
Transport dash oil. Because it's on the oil side of the line.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to take coal from this section here. Somewhere in there. I put splitter there just for the sake of example. That's not necessarily where we put it.
Shuttle, I want you to go to oil drop-off.
We don't need that much. Well, I was about to say we could just do half. Wait, no, we don't even need to worry about half belts right now. Well, I mean, no, that just seems
Ow!
not ideal.
A train just hit me.
You survived?
Thankfully, it was at low speed.
Oh yeah.
I survived with a quarter of my health left.
Yep.
Fishies!
That was fun to watch.
What?
The trains passed by each other. It was very exciting.
Yeah.
Trains! I love my diary section.
Remember to drop off your wood.
Yeah, I did.
Where's our wall production?
Oh, we don't have any currently, but I gave you a bunch of walls. Because I
Yeah,
had a bunch
exactly.
of
I
them.
need to drop them off somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of gave them to you to drop them off somewhere. We don't have wall
Yeah,
production.
because that's a bit too much wall.
Tell you what. Boom. There it is. Is anything wrong with that? You have a problem?
Yes, it's an assembly machine 1.
Doesn't matter. It's wall production. Look at that. Here's what we're going to do. I don't have any wood. Yeah, iron chest. Boom.
Nope.
Got it.
Deal.
Got it. There, look at that. And guess what? We even have room for the light. Beautiful. Perfect wall placement. That was scary. I was about to run across that.
Hey, do you want to get some defender capsules going?
Defender capsules, as in auto-crafting them?
Yeah.
Okay, diary wire time. So we have piercing rounds. And we need circuits and gear wheels. Oh, there's a belt with circuits and gear wheels on it right next to the place I want to put it. Yay. I'm so happy. Oh, wait, no, that was a terrible place to put it. Don't route it that direction, please. Thank you. Okay, here's how we're going to route it.
Even though I have not combat tested defenders.
I think I saw them used once on one of these still streams when you still stream Factorio.
I've only seen the 3rd tier ones ever used.
Yeah.
The 2nd tier ones I know are just like the 3rd tier ones, except they're stationary.
Let's see. That was scary. Guess what? There it is. There it is. I dire wired us defense drones. Defender capsules.
It's not that bad.
Guess what? There's room for a
So
light.
the steam engine's completely shut down during the day.
Nice. Oh yeah, I see. That's really nice. Yeah, stream delay is very much less. That's a lot nicer. How many defender capsules do we want? Do we want like one row?
Yeah, one row's plenty.
Yeah. I would almost think it's too much.
Probably. Do a half row.
Half row. There. 5 stacks. How many are in a stack is the question. Honestly don't know. But we'll see if they're any good.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I have oil refineries. How do you want this set up?
Just set them up so they're expandable somehow.
Somehow. Like, do you want the... I'm assuming you want the fluid tanks north of... Well... Yeah, you wouldn't want the fluid tanks on the other side of the tracks, would you? That'd be
No.
strictly worthless. Speaking of strictly worthless, why are these poles here? Oh, they were connecting that one now. Why wouldn't we just put one here?
Ooh, could you make the oil train like black?
Make the oil train black.
Yeah. Here, I'll do it actually.
I found it. Wait, which oil train? Both of them.
What do you mean both of them?
Like we have the one with the outputs and the one with the
Oh.
barrels.
The one that like brings crude oil.
Okay, it's coming back now. Ugh, that was scary. Okay, let's change the color. Color. Black. There. I did it. Okay. Pull there. Ha.
You put some fuel in the oil transport, the oil product transport.
Put some fuel in it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
And send it off to the bus station.
Bus station.
Actually, no, don't.
Don't. Okay.
I'm going to redo something about the bus station.
Yeah.
Bring it a bit closer to the bus.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do oil processing on this side. Yeah. Definitely on this side. Do you happen to remember when we switched to advanced oil processing, which input the
No.
water goes into?
Whichever one you think it is the wrong one.
I had no idea which one it was. So I'm just going to assume that I'm going to guess wrong either way, so I'm just not going to expand it like that. There. Easy. And there's even room for a power pole. How wonderful. And a light. No, that like looks terrible. Okay, the way I made it, it will be really easy to switch the inputs if we really need to. I do have storage tanks, so that's very nice. Just a matter of where we want to actually put them. Here's a theoretical question. Are we ever going to expand to more than approximately 20 oil refineries?
Most likely not.
I'll assume we won't then. If we really need to, we can make this system go up vertically. I'm just going to put the fuel tanks to the left. Actually, how do I exactly want to this? Okay, I got. I do this. I'm pretty sure this is how Zisto did it. It's been
I
a while.
think actually I've made a mistake with most of our stations.
What's that?
There shouldn't be a chain signal in the station. I just realized.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
So just whenever you see it, replace that chain signal with the standard.
Okay. I'm going to just set that up right now. What I just did. Actually, no, I want more than that. I want different than that. What do I... Like, if I did that... Just theoretically, I'm not actually going to do it yet, but let's just say I did. Then that looks like that. Which is not good. Okay, so I need to change that. Oh no, I wasted a small amount of all the oil. Okay, so no chain signals, just rail signals. Well, you got... Oh, you didn't get that one right. This one you're really inconsistent on. You have one chain signal on it. I honestly don't know how you manage that. But that's okay. It happens. Or this one you also have one chain signal on. Okay. Well, that was terrifying. That's the third time today. This game is not good for my mental health. Well, by definition, it's good for my mental health, but that's not the point.
By definition.
By definition. Well, it depends if you
So
consider.
this.
It
So
depends
look
if
at where I've put it. Just as an exercise, what is the disadvantage of where I've put this train?
you
This
can't.
station.
You're going to have trouble. Well, one of the disadvantages is that you can't put assembly machines where you put that now. You put it kind of close to the main bus.
Well, this was space. This was a small space that we weren't gonna do. This is a dire wire space essentially now.
Yeah, you took away my dire wire space. That's the biggest disadvantage
No, I turned it into a dire wire space.
of trains.
No, the spot between where I've reserved for the
Okay, so what you're saying is you
In
designate a
terms
dire
of the
wire
rail network, what is the disadvantage?
in terms of the rail network. Okay, let me have a look at this. So the trains are coming in that way. Hmm.
And it's really a problem I could not have avoided.
So trains are coming in that way. Then they come in the station. Then they need to go all the way around.
Yep, that's the disadvantage there.
I mean, I don't think that's much of a problem. Because
Not much.
we have loops in quite a few places. I don't think it's much of a problem. Yeah, do I really want storage that close? No, I don't. I don't want it right next to the refineries. I'm going to put like an underground belt under
Okay, so we need
underground pipe distance away.
iron and copper.
There. then I want this one to go to, talking to myself now, that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. It's okay, I lost my sanity years ago. Shouldn't have second guessed myself. There'd be voices in the hallway. That's exciting. Do you want the tanks relatively close to each other?
I honestly would have to see what you're doing. Let me get into the shuttle and come. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're
What?
the designer, so
Like if I
it's up to you
what
unless
if
there's
what
something.
if I put petroleum in its own section, let's say? No wait, actually that's not gonna work. Okay, how about I do something like,
Leave enough space for cracking plants.
yeah,
That's all I'll say.
in that case I'll do that. That's actually not gonna work very well. Okay, that's 4. Okay, so I should do, does that work for this one then?
Okay.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about I do it like this?
Oh, I love this game.
Yep. Aren't there just some days where you wish underground pipe reached one farther?
You
Like
know,
literally
there's
one
this
farther.
mod.
This is Ma.
I'm sounding like a Roomba now.
Or Direwolf.
But there is this mod that I've seen that
I know how to fix it. Got it.
makes it so that the higher tier an underground belt is, the what am I saying? Blah 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 blah.
Mods.
Higher tier an underground belt is, the farther it reaches.
Ooh. Ooh.
I honestly don't really like it because,
No.
like,
It would get painful to look at.
well, underground belts also, they're not supposed to be huge advantages. They just go a bit faster. You shouldn't have designs that work with one type of belt and not at all with another.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's right.
Relocating solar panels, and I'm trying to figure out where to put them. So we keep 200.
There. Got it. You can come and look at the system in a second. Tell me what you think.
Do not look at my coal.
At your call. Gee. Now I need to look. Okay. So do we want?
I mean, it's not quite your level.
It's not quite my. Okay, that's not that bad. that will work. Yeah, it's fine. That's just fine, honestly. And so much for keeping the stream PG if that just went on.
What?
Nothing. Oh, good, you didn't hear it then, didn't go on. That's how it goes, though. Okay. You can come and look at the oil setup if you so wish. I'm just going to set up a few examples here in case we ever need to die wire this. Um, I have plans for it where I can show that if we ever need things on the other side, then it works just fine. There'd be noises. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself while if they're being too loud. So if you ask me a question, if I don't respond, that means I accidentally forgot to unmute myself.
Or you're currently muted.
Well, I'll unmute to answer any questions or whatever, make comments. So, yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to
we're
come
out
and
of
look at
power.
your coal setup. And you can come and look at the fluids once you get the chance. Oh boy. Power?
Yeah, we only have steady power during the day.
Oh.
Until we get battery production up.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Oh. This power isn't connected to the rest.
What's not? Oh. Whoops.
I'm just like, why does it say it's only working off one solar panel? Because you literally have circuits running on one solar panel right now. Look at them. Look at them go. This is not lag on the stream. They are literally going that slow. Look at those inserters. It's like, oh, I must grab copper. Look at them. Look at them. It's the best thing ever. It's art. Running electron circuits off one solar. It's art. So we're going to fix the art now.
How about like the one steam engine, the one water pump challenge?
One water pump challenge. You'd have to rush solars.
And even then, you would only ever be able to get your oils going so fast.
Well, yeah. You'd have to rush solars and accumulators. Well, I fixed it now, so I stopped the art. I'm sorry, art majors of the world. I stopped the art. Okay, so I see your coal. But you see, this was good dial-wire space that you took away. I mean, it's not
No,
like
it's just making it more dire-wiry.
I mean, it's not like this world is infinite or anything. I mean, come on, Gabe. Space is very necessary to save. It's a limited resource.
Honestly, yes it is.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to get to that point.
Because then you get dire wire.
We're not going to get to the point where your computer literally cannot handle it.
No, but the thing is that when you run out of easy space, it just gets a nightmare to wire all up.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll find ways to dire wire it. Trust me, I find ways.
Okay, so a full cargo wagon of coal, then a cargo wagon of half copper, half iron.
This game is really training me to look at the mini-map.
To what?
Look at the mini-map for trains. It's going to be great practice for Dota. All professional Dota players should play Factorio.
Do we maybe want to bring back sulfur? Yes.
Yes.
Processing units.
We're going to, yeah. We have 2 outputs on the last one. That we have a filter sorter. That's not a problem.
Wait, how do we want to do? So how do we want to do processing units? Do we want to make them near the bus, and bring sulfur to the bus?
I think so.
Okay, so then one of these train cars is for sulfur, the other's for plastic.
That means you have 5 train cars.
No, I have 4. Look. Look at the train that's currently at through the train.
So you have coal, iron, copper, plastic, sulfur.
Iron and copper are sharing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
none of the others are sharing.
I suppose if those ones run out, then we really have a problem. So it should be a relatively even split each
Actually,
time.
plastic and coal should probably share, do you think?
Yeah, well...
You do need a lot of plastic, so maybe it's sulfur and batteries that should share.
No, I don't think so. Because you need... Wait a minute, you need... Why are we bringing sulfur over if we...
For processing units.
But wait, we need sulfuric... Wait a minute. We need
sulfuric
acid.
It's gonna be easier to make sulfuric acid on the spot. Because you can't transport sulfuric acid via train.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, so we're transporting sulfur over then. So then we're making batteries over there then. And we're also making sulfur. No, I mean we're
not making batteries on the bus. Just the only reason we're bringing sulfuric acid over is for processing units.
Okay.
I mean, we could just bring
I found more copper on the coal.
On the bus.
I found more copper in the fuel.
What?
More copper in the fuel sources.
What do you mean?
Remember we had copper, one of us, we can't remember who put wood in the copper in the wood chest. I found more. We missed some earlier.
Yeah, I guess we'll just... Okay, it's going to be a 2-engine train.
Take a look at this. Okay, so we have copper and iron.
No, I'm changing it now.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I forgot that you could save.
This will be a sulfur car, like a sulfur and plastic car.
Yeah.
Well, actually, how much coal does one plastic take? Only 1 coal.
2 plastic per coal.
Oh, wow. So what we should have... is a car full of plastic and a half car full of coal. Am I right?
Realistically speaking, yeah. You could just do 1/3 and 2/3 of 1 car.
Nah.
I mean, you might as well.
Divided into fourths. It's divided into fourths.
But you could be 1 off. Is that so terrible?
Yes.
I mean, yes, but will you ever look at it again?
I've got a better system though.
What if I do it and I don't tell you?
No, here. I've got a better system. Just watch.
Okay.
This will be coal. Half of this will be coal and the other half will be sulfur. And then the
Okay.
back car will be nothing but plastic. So all our sulfuric acid gets made here.
I see. That makes sense because we have our. Actually, no, it doesn't. But this is advanced circuits. I was about to say that makes sense because we're going to have our processing units here. We're going to have our processing units relatively close to here.
Yep.
Like right in this area.
That will probably be advanced circuits, which will need plastic.
No, that's advanced circuits, isn't it?
No, this is normal circuits. We're gonna need a lot of circuits.
This is normal circuits again?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You know, I came up with this design my single player world that makes this endlessly vertically expandable.
This thing is endlessly vertically expandable. You
Oh,
can
I
just
suppose
copy
it
paste
is.
it.
Oh
The one
yeah,
we have
I
right now.
suppose it is. Well then why are we saving this?
Because this is limited to only one blue belt.
Oh,
It
okay.
can't expand to a 2 blue belt throughput.
Okay, I see.
And since we have a 2 belt circuit line, yeah.
I see.
Okay, so this thing's gonna be extracting. This is gonna be. What are you laughing at?
You say anything wrong with the circuit production? You know, maybe something that your coal messed up?
Because we don't have a 4-way balancer there.
I suppose that works.
What we really need to do is drain this coal deposit here. Honestly. It'll give us a
That's
ton
going
more
to take a
room.
while. These are
You know what?
40,000s.
You want to build another column of steam engines?
I suppose it could. Do we really need it though?
Yes.
I suppose I could.
No medium electric pole in inventory.
That's sad.
Now I have 100.
Okay.
So basically, our rail system is designed to accommodate up to 5 space trains.
Nice. So you have one with 5 spaces now, is that what you're using?
No, the 5 spaces in
Oh,
cargo
oh
wagon,
yeah, you explained that
which is
before.
what our ore trains are
Yeah,
running on.
yeah, I forgot. Okay, there's that. There.
Hey, there is our source of coal. What?
Do you like the setup I did there? Here. I can explain the dire wire possibilities that we have.
Okay.
I mean, it's so that, wait a minute. I actually need to change this. Yeah, I need to change it. Okay, here's what we do. This can't be over here. I just realized that. I just realized how terrible idea that was the second time I looked at it. So here's what we do instead. Do you have any preference to which output is in the middle? Like the middlemost tank and the northernmost tank and the southernmost tank?
I'd kind of prefer them to be in a sequential line, just for cracking.
Sequential line. Vertical sequential line, okay?
Sure.
I can work with that. Okay, let me redesign this whole system. Don't mind me just wasting all of this petroleum.
That's a lot of petroleum.
We're fine. We have plenty of oil. It's okay. It's okay. It's only 13.
Just while you're building it, let's stop that. Okay?
Okay, it's only 1,300 petroleum we just wasted. Only 1,300. Okay. So how about this? This one starts here. I want to start that one farther up. Noises! Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So that one starts there. I should actually get the distance for how far I can make it away. Okay. There it is. Petroleum goes there. Oh boy. Please no. Not there.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing it to get a sample of plastic.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for dire wire, but please not with chemical plants. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one, I want.
No, put them enough room for here.
Exactly how many spaces do you want?
That, and then input for water, input for petroleum. So,
You want all that right there?
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
For cracking.
Yeah. So this is like oil goes right here then.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, if you want two cracking setups.
do that for heavy oil as well. And we can just extend that in a straight line.
Got it. Okay, so let me count the exact number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 6 spaces. Okay. This episode of Factorio was brought to you by the number 6. Let me actually place the tanks first. I'm just going to use mostly underground for strictly more space.
People typically do that anyway.
Yes, especially when you don't have the mod that doesn't let you walk through things.
It also just makes it look neater.
Yeah.
Also, underground pipes don't connect to each other if they're not facing the right way, so that helps.
Yeah. Okay. Then I need that.
With 4 plastic, I have just set a filter for an entire train wagon.
Should be heavy. Heavy oil. Heavy oil. Okay. Oh, that's underground. That's why. Oh, okay. That's fine. I was like, why is it not connecting? And it's just like, oh, I put 2 undergrounds right next to each other. Aren't I smart?
You are very, very smart.
Am I special?
Very special.
Yay. Do I get a lollipop?
So, at least for now, what do we want to do for plastic?
Plastic. Okay. So plastic requires petroleum and coal, correct? Yeah, petroleum and
I think
coal.
plastic will just go down here, so we can route petroleum here because coal's right here.
Got it. I'll do that right now.
Might want to get some grenades to clear a forest.
Okay, that's petroleum right there.
Hey, do you want to do something for me?
What do you need?
I need to clear this bottom forest area.
Of course you do.
It's okay, I'll do it.
No, I got it. I got this.
I'm gonna make some sulfur.
I got this. This is what the stream is for. I'll change the title.
Clearing forest.
Yeah. Deforestation 2.0 because now we have steel axes. You want the entire forest gone? Relatively.
Most of it probably.
Oh, okay. Within reason. Actually, you need to go quick for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, so you're out plastic up there instead?
What? No, this is sulfur.
Oh, that's sulfur. Okay. Plastic's still down here. Yeah, I see now. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got the water. Okay. Luke is back. I think we should switch over to Civ.
Wow.
Well, we can play Factorio any day except for like Saturday. So, and Luke is never online until like 11 at night.
Hmm.
Today's the exception, so I think we should switch over to Civ for the sake of that,
Okay.
since it is the weekend. So, go ahead and save, and we'll continue this later. To everyone who joined the Factorio stream, which was no one that I noticed, so that's fun, but that's okay though. If you're watching this in the future, thanks for watching, and we'll stream more Factorio in the future.